Your Excellency, Deputy Minister of Justice, Director of the Kiev Scientific Research Institute of Forensic Expertise, distinguished colleagues, on the behalf of the European Network of Forensic Science Institute, it is my honor to address you all at the opening of the 3rd Annual International Scientific and Practical Conference hosted by the Kiev Scientific Research Institute of Forensic Expertise. ENFSI, as the prominent voice of forensics in Europe, whose purpose is the promotion of science and research in the various fields of forensics, is really pleased to have the Kiev Scientific Research Institute on board as a full member since 2017. An institute with a long history, that of more than 100 years. The long-lasting course of the institute is absolutely consistent with its title, its continuous strive for science and research. Recently, ENFSI, with the cooperation of its strategic partners, concluded a very important, a very valuable, we believe, document for the forensic community titled The Vision for European Forensic Science Area 2030. This document actually summarizes the trends and challenges in forensic science for the next at least 10 years. It is imperative for the forensic community, and specifically for ENFSI, that represents more than 70 institutes in Europe, to have the foresight to recognize the scientific and technological trends that will concern the forensic community in the years to come. We are glad, we are proud that the Kiev Scientific Research Institute shares and supports this vision along with the rest of the network, along with the rest of the European and international forensic community. Regarding now the prominent role that forensics play nowadays, there is a general consensus that the extraordinary scientific innovations and advancements in forensic science, from biometrics to digital analysis to facial identification to handwriting to documents examination, etc., have allowed forensics to have a measurable impact upon the work not only of the law enforcement authorities, but of the judicial community as well. Conferences such as the one organized by the Kiev Institute today are very important, since they increase and promote even further the forensic awareness and highlight the invaluable contribution of forensics, both at the level of casework and criminal investigation, as well as during judicial proceedings. As we say, from the crime scene to the way to the courtroom. At the same time, this conference gives the floor to forensic scientists to present their work and to discuss further developments of the field and address also upcoming challenges. The numerous reports and participants of today's conference ensure that this year's conference will once again be an outstanding and fruitful one, and prove the organizing committee's hard work despite the limitations of the COVID-19 pandemic. Thanks once again the organizers for the invitation, and hopefully we'll all meet again in Stockholm, May of 22, during the European Academies of Forensic Science in a triennial conference, where we expect thousands of forensic scientists, not only from Europe, but from all over the world. Of course, COVID permitted. The motto for forensics for the next 3 years is Together for a Safer World. Best wishes for a fruitful meeting. And thanks again for the invitation.